Well, with over 70 hours after the Mumbai hit-and-run case, the main accused, Shinde Sena's leader son Mihir Shah, has finally been arrested by the Mumbai police. He was held from Virar on the outskirts of Mumbai, where he was hiding in a flat. Police sources have detailed the sequence of events when the crash that happened at 5:25 a.m. on Sunday morning, flinging the victim Kaveri and her husband in the air. Now, while the husband fell aside, Kaveri fell on the bonnet of the car and that got stuck between the tires of the car. It was this moment that Mihir sir learned to have switched sides with the driver and then ran over the car when it comes to over the victim again. Police has also learned to have produced CCTV footage of the crash in court, but it hasn't been made public yet. But it has raised further eyebrows that Mihir has been charged with Section 105 of BNS, which is culpable homicide not amounting to murder, even though the police sources claim that the victim woman was deliberately run over after the crash. This is perhaps what leads to the husband to claim that there is a certain bid to cover up.
3 दिन लगा ये अरेस्ट हुआ नहीं है, वो किया है और इधर दिखा रहा है अरेस्ट हुआ है। बताओ ना, अगर 3 दिन पहले अरेस्ट होता ना, 24 घंटे में अरेस्ट होता, उसको अरेस्ट हुआ वो बोलता है। हाँ, पिताजी को जामीन मिलने के बाद तुरंत कैसे लड़का मिलता है? इसका राज क्या है? अगर बार में रेडबुल पीने के लिए जाएगा तो मूर्ख है क्या वो? हाँ, बार में क्या रेडबुल पीने के लिए जाते हैं क्या लोग? हाँ, उधर 18,000 बिल क्या रेडबुल का होता है? उसी टाइम ब्रेक मारा था वो। मेरा वाइफ के हाथ पे सिर्फ चक्का था, वाइफ चिल्ला रही थी पीछे लो, जोर जोर से उसको गाली दे रही थी, तभी वो अच्छी थी। अगर उसी टाइम उसने पीछे लिया होता तो मेरी वाइफ बच जाती थी। कोई गरीब आदमी को ये नहीं है, गरीब आदमी ऐसा ही मरेगा। अगर प्रशासन ऐसा ही उनके पीछे रहेगा तो गरीब आदमी मरेगा, कुछ नहीं होने वाला।
Now, apart from arresting Mihir, the Mumbai police also took into custody his mother and 2 sisters of 2 of Mihir's friends who allegedly helped and aided for him to escape and to hide. Sources say the Mumbai police has detained a total of 12 people for aiding Mihir to remain in hiding. We've also learned through sources that what happened after the accident and how the police trade when it comes to Mihir's location. Mihir and his family who traveled to a resort in Shahpur, where Mihir and his mother, 2 sisters, 2 of his friends who were staying in a resort. Mihir, along with his friend, headed to Virar on Monday night without telling his family members. Police, however, was able to track him down with a friend who barely switched on his phone because his friend's phone was also being tracked by the police. The 2 of them who were nabbed from the Virar Naka, where Mihir's family members were picked up from Shahpur and are being questioned for aiding Mihir's escape. Now, when it comes to the opposition, meanwhile, which is up in arms and questioning the delayed when it comes to the arrest that has taken place, they see it as part of a plan to save Mihir Shah. While Congress has demanded that murder charges should be pressed against this individual, the NCP SP leaders are asking how will the presence of alcohol in his blood now be confirmed 3 days after the accident. They also say that they suspect that the delay in the arrest was to ensure the case would be weakened against the Shiv Sena Shinde faction leader.
हिट एंड रन का तो केस है ही नहीं, क्योंकि हिट एंड रन के बाद उनके फैमिली के लोगों ने उनको रोकने का कोशिश की, उनके हस्बैंड ने, उसके बाद भी गाड़ी चलाते गए। इसका मतलब ये सिर्फ हिट एंड रन का केस नहीं है, ये मर्डर का केस है, तो उसके ऊपर मर्डर का चार्ज लेना चाहिए। हम तो वही जाके कहने वाले पुलिस स्टेशन में कि लगाना चाहिए।
There are reports that Mihir Shah's father is affiliated to the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena. Therefore, this should not be the reason why leniency is accorded to him.
So after 60 hours, do you think that alcohol will be present in his blood sample? Absolutely not. He has very smartly swept himself. Pune case, you arrested the mother, you arrested the grandfather, you arrested the father, you arrested everybody. Why not then this?
इतने दिन 2 दिन फरार था, ताकि कोर्ट में जब ये मामला जाएगा तब मीर शाह के दारू पीने का सवाल नहीं आता, क्योंकि उसका ब्लड सैंपल का रिपोर्ट नेगेटिव आएगा। तो हमारा आरोप है कि मीर शाह को जानबूझ के फरार किया गया क्या, क्योंकि एक पर्टिकुलर पार्टी के साथ में उसका संबंध था।
However, when it comes to the BJP, in the ruling government has assured that the state police is doing its job and has acted promptly in the case. It also asserted that nobody would be spared. All of them who are involved would be punished.
मुंबई का हिट एंड रन का जो दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण मामला सामने आया, उसमें पुलिस ने तुरंत उस चालक के पिता की गिरफ्तारी की। जिस बार में वो शराब पी रहा था, उस बार को भी सील कर दिया। पूरे महाराष्ट्र में जहां जहां पर ये जो गलत संस्कृति पनप रही है, बार है, पब है, जो पूरी तरह से गलत है, बिना अनुमति के हैं, उन पर बुलडोजर चलाया जा रहा है। किसी को भी बख्शा नहीं जाएगा, कानून अपना काम करेगा।
कानून अपना काम करेगा, दैट इज व्हाट द बीजेपी हैज टू से। कृष्णा हेगड़े जी इज जॉइनिंग अस। सर, गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार आपको। आप शिंदे फैक्शन से हमारे साथ जुड़ रहे हैं और हमारे साथ चंद्रशेखर शाह भी जो जुड़ रहे हैं उद्धव ठाकरे फैक्शन की तरफ से। आप दोनों को गुड मॉर्निंग, नमस्कार। कृष्णा हेगड़े जी, जो सवाल फिलहाल उठाए जा रहे हैं डिले के ऊपर, इतने अगर दिन बीत गए हैं, आखिरकार केस किस तरह से मजबूत होगा? क्योंकि गिरफ्तारी ही अगर मिहिर शाह की इतने दिनों बाद हुई है तो सवाल उठाया जा रहा है कि आखिरकार इतना डिले क्यों?
Amita, good morning to you. Firstly, let me tell you that the father also was arrested, the driver was arrested, and now Mihir is also, who was absconding for 2.5 days, was arrested yesterday. So there is, it's the question of, I heard the other panelists speak before this, they were interviewing, and they spoke about alcohol. So whether it's alcohol or no alcohol, the findings are very clear on this case, and it will not affect the case. And we assure justice, and the Honorable Chief Minister has said that everyone is equal before the law. It does not matter whether he is from our party or no, but if he is guilty, definitely he will get the harshest punishment.
If
Secondly,
he is guilty, well, that's the point. No, because Mr. Jha, what's your point and your take here? Because what we are hearing so far, when it comes to leaders from the other parties saying कि ये murder charge लगाना चाहिए, this is not something that can be called as a hit and run case.
See, the things which have been carried on by the investigative authority till now, it clearly seems that it's a clear intention to kill a person and not a culpable homicide, not amounting to murder. If you see the whole incident which has been going on between last 3-4 days, you see how the government is acting. They are saying that justice will be brought, but there is no signs of justice being brought to the victim's family. The father of the accused was arrested. He was released on the bail. And further, after release of the bail, the police says that now he has got the accused. Accused was arrested yesterday night. And see how the things have been carried on. If you see this clear picture, the concerned government wants to shield the accused and his family. And nothing is coming up how the accident happened, no CCTV footage, no claim for having alcohol. Nothing has come into the picture.
Alcohol is one point, Krishna ji. As far as it's been more than 3 days now, more than 70 hours that this arrest that has also happened, how will, when it comes to the police, build up the case? Because this individual was also seen in the bar and he was there, the bar which is now been sealed by the excise department. Now, what an individual does at a bar, sir?
see, we cannot say what he did at the bar because we were not there, but the owner of the bar at that time, Karan, said that he was drinking Red Bull. But we are not looking into what he said. We are just saying that we are shielding nobody. And I tell you that it's not the government or we who decide who's guilty or not. It is the court decides. It is the police who make up the case. And the matter is today being presented in the court. And the court will give its decision on him. And I'm sure that he will be in jail, and he will be in jail for a long time. And secondly, regarding Section 105, which is already for life imprisonment, and Section 238 on BNS, 6 sections have been put on him. Apart from that, 18 people from his family were detained and questioned. His father was also arrested. The driver was also arrested. Like in the Pune Porsche case, where the youth was arrested, the father was arrested, grandfather was arrested, mother was arrested, the doctors were arrested, everyone was arrested. It is not the government which gives them bail. It is the court which gives them bail. And
No,
therefore,
sir,
the
but
matter when it
case
goes
that
to the
has
court...
to be built on part of the prosecution to see that it is a watertight case. Mr. Jha, what's your take on that?
See, the prosecution represents the state, and the state cannot escape its liability. And in this case, the clear contention of the state is that they do not have any piece of evidence right now left with them. And since there is an investigation which has been delayed, and the consequences which will be happening in the court is that no justice will be brought to the victim. And any manner the investigations are carried out by the state, the prosecution represents the state, and such a misconduct on the part of the investigative authority clearly represents now
Well,
that
Mr.
this
Jha and
accused will be-
Krishna ji, I'm told that when it comes to the husband of the victim, Kaveri, Pradeep Nakwa ji is also joining us here on the broadcast because we also want to hear from him and take a question कि आखिरकार प्रदीप जी हमने देखा है कि आपका परिवार कितनी मुसीबत से अभी गुजर रहा है, लेकिन आखिरकार जो गिरफ्तारी है वो हो चुकी है। मिहिर शाह को मुंबई पुलिस की तरफ से गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया। सर क्या कहेंगे आप?
अभी मैं परेशान हो गया, मेंटली डिस्टर्ब हो गया, हमारा फैमिली पूरा इसमें हो गया है, पूरा टेंशन में हो गया। क्या उनका न्याय ही नहीं मिल रहा है। आगे वो 3 दिन उसको पकड़ा नहीं जाता है, क्या करेगा हम लोग बताओ।
तो आप कह रहे हैं कि ये तो किसी के साथ भी हो सकता है और ज्यादातर हमने देखा है कि आप जितने इंटरव्यूज दे रहे हैं आप बोल रहे हैं कि जो अमीर हैं वो निकल जाएंगे और गरीब परिवार उनके साथ आखिरकार इस तरह का न्याय होता रहेगा।
अभी आज मेरे साथ हुआ, कल और के साथ होगा, परसों और के साथ होगा, वही होने वाला है, कुछ नहीं होने वाला है अभी।
तो आपको सहयोग और समर्थन मिल रहा है अगर सरकार के बारे में बात की जाए या पुलिस के बारे में बात की जाए? क्योंकि आपसे हमने ये पहले पूछा था, क्योंकि आपने ये कहा था कि जब गरीब परिवार से जो लोग आते हैं उन्हें साइडलाइन कर दिया जाता है।
हाँ, उन लोगों ने हमदर्दी दिया है ना, लाडली बहन के हमदर्दी दिए है ना, उन लोगों ने लाडली बहन के हमदर्दी देके गरीबों के ऊपर मेहरबानी की है। जब लाडली बहन उसके सामने मर गई तभी एकनाथ शिंदे कुछ नहीं बोल रहा है क्या?
प्रदीप जी हम आपका दर्द समझ सकते हैं सर। अब गिरफ्तारी तो हो गई आखिरकार मिहिर शाह की। कृष्णा जी हमारे साथ जुड़े हुए हैं। कृष्णा जी, व्हाट यू हैव टू से ऑन प्रदीप जी, बिकॉज ही टू इज अ विक्टिम इन दिस केस।
No, my condolences to him and his family, and we totally understand his emotions, and no one will be spared. And I'll tell you that there is no justification for Mihir for and taken the victim to the hospital, which he did not do. And therefore, I think he deserves no sympathy. Obviously, the law will take its course. We are not the ones to decide which way the law goes. But obviously, we want to give justice to Mr. Pradeep and also to
But
Kaveri,
Mr. Jha,
who's
who
lost
will
a
decide
life.
exactly who was behind the wheels? Was it Mihir or was it the driver? Mr. Jha?
See, Mr. Mihir was involved, and particularly the CCTV footage which is not coming up. It's very clear that something is being suppressed, and that suppression itself is giving rise to the doubts which have been done by the investigative authority. So at this moment, the investigative authority, the state, the prosecution should act, and the victims should be brought to justice.
All right, we hope that it happens because unfortunately there is another case of hit and run that has been reported from Maharashtra. Krishna ji, we want to give that viewers the information that is coming in. This is from Nasik. Hit and run case that have been reported. Unfortunately, one casualty, 2 has been reported. The accused in the case that have also been arrested for now. He's been identified as Deochan Tikam, and we'll be having a reporter with us to help us understand when this another case of hit and run that has now been reported. There are footages, the CCTV footage as well. You can see the woman there. She is walking on the road and there is a speeding car that rams into her and the car flees, and unfortunately the woman did not make it. This is another case of hit and run that has now been reported, this time from Nasik. However, there has been one arrest that has been made in the case. Arunil, if you can tell us about this another incident of hit and run being reported.
Well, this is again a startling case that is coming to the fore from Nashik. After the shocking hit and run cases, a case in Mumbai, in Worli, another in Pune, wherein a police constable had unfortunately lost his life. Here, the third case has unfolded. This time, basically, from Nashik. Third case in as many as 3 to 4 days only. Here you can see the woman basically is walking on the road. There is a car, a speeding car that comes from the rear side from behind and basically moves over the woman. The car driver does not even bother to wait at the spot or to basically ensure the safety of the woman. He basically speeds away and tries to escape from the location. We understand that the Nashik local police has arrested one accused in this case, basically, and he will be produced in court today.
All right.
Several such hit-and-run cases have come to the fore, and Maharashtra government, after pressure being mounted on them, they have said that stringent punishment will be meted out to these perpetrators.
All right, Arunil, thank you for that. Krishnaji, last comment to you, because another case that has been reported to us, this is most unfortunate. People also losing their lives and nobody coming out and forward when it comes to helping them so that they could be saved.
Amita, surely there has to be some social and moral responsibility on, from the drivers as well. And also we need to make an amendment in the Drink and Drive Act, where, people are just going away scot-free for so many decades now. This is not the first or second case, you're also aware of that. And I think there has to be some changes to be made. Also, people should be responsible. Okay, when you know that there is a Pune case and then in Mumbai again you are drinking and driving, and now you see that there is a Mumbai case and someone is still behaving in such a manner in Nasik. I think someone.
While you are in the government, sir, you need to take it up as far as such cases that have been reported, because they seem to be on the rise, and unfortunately people have been losing their lives. Thank you very much, Krishnaji.
And I should thank you for bringing this up also.
Yes, thank you very much, Krishnaji. Mr. Jha, thank you very much for joining us here on the Morning News. All right, with that, we head into a short break.